pressures on Robinson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Penix looking to pass. Got along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down, it's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hawks, 19 tight. 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Left wing, 19.
They're going play fake with Penix.
Oh.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. They take over at their own 40 after the turnover.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves it.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, Smash. Ready to alert, ready to alert.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Here's Chris Jones, an All-Pro each of the last 3 seasons, who took him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, Robinson.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation. Okay, defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Gets this one to London. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here. the gun. It's Robinson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second down behind the sticks. Here's a design run. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
That's another Falcons first down. First down at the 32-yard line.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, Penix. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A toss now to Robinson. It's inside the 10. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. It's Pacheco again. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Trying again with Pacheco. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 180.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Looks like a design run here from Mahomes. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
And he gets that one out of bounds in a great spot, just short of the opposing 30.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that gets them back within 5. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Has to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180.
They'll start this series with an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Robinson on the inside gig. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Penix now on 1st down. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
79 Broncos.
Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looking quickly here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches. Here's Penix to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Flushed out of the pocket. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
15. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Remigio with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Zone read. It's Pacheco. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
Brought down beyond
Hey,
the
Kate,
line of scrimmage.
sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
And it's
Come
incomplete. So that's it for that
on.
4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's the line he's going to run for it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Check smash. Check smash.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Play fake. Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. First down from the 42. They've got a man in motion. London going to motion over right. Shotgun snap. They'll give to Robinson. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32.
Penix working from the gun. All given by Mooney, offside. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of 4 yards.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Running here with Bijan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
Penix. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. This will be a 44-yard look. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw, Mahomes. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trail by 6. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. They look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now to throw. He rolls to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. They're going to pass it here. Put the body on the line for his team. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of the work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Tag. 72 to look. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
3rd down give to Robinson. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Let's go now. 19, 19 light. Check up.
He'll throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.